I remember when I was in college at Nova, it was, what election was that? 20, I think it was the 16 election. I didn't vote for that, and I actually, like now looking back, 8 years later, that's one thing like I always regretted, just not voting. Because at the end of the day, I want to feel like my voice is heard. I want, my perspective to count, and I didn't do that. And I felt like I kind of robbed myself of that, and that's why the last, 2020 was like a big year for me to go out there, register, and to vote. That's just something I felt like I needed to do, for myself. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you want your voice to be heard, and like obviously you always have like the stigma of like, oh, my vote doesn't matter, right? You always, like, people think that way, but I think at the end of the day, getting out there, vote, and letting your voice be heard is the most important thing, not just for the country, but for your growth as a person.
And there's like, what, 30 million people that don't vote, and because they probably think their voice doesn't matter, but if 30 million people voted on top of what's already there, like that could make a huge difference.
Yeah.